Bon, je vérifie que c'est bien. C'est bon, parfait. Et bonsoir à tous, bienvenue sur ce live sur Red Dead Redemption. Je vous propose de continuer ma partie, donc on avait pas mal avancé. C'est parti, on perd pas de temps. Euh, Alors je m'étais arrêté, je ne sais plus où. Ok. Ah, toujours aussi classe ce jeu. Ok, alors carte. Je suis là. Donc là il y a des missions à faire de London et de Santa. Ok. Bon, on va faire la plus proche, hein. Donc à droite. C'est parti. Let's go. Mince, faut que j'attache, c'est vrai. Voilà, on fait les choses proprement ici. Allez, donc comme d'hab, hein, je coupe au micro pour pas vous gâcher les cinématiques. Voilà. C'est parti. Donc là, je suis. Bon, je vous montrerai après mes stats.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Howdy there.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Salut Tomaxlo, ça va? Bon, j'ai passé le trajet, hein. Et très sympa les petites cutscenes, j'aime bien. Il savait faire Rockstar, hein, pas à dire.
I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. There should be some horses for us across the way. All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Whoa!
Whoa, whoa!
All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos,
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Hey, hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
God damn it!
Come on, let's get into those caves.
Rest in peace, my friend. God damn it!
Where's my cover, Marston?
The army?
What the hell?
You have to be joking!
Follow me. Call yourself soldiers?
on, stay with me.
I'll kill you all! Oh, no, you don't.
Sorry about this, partner.
Come on, boy.
It must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
God help this country if we go to war again!
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
¡Oh, my enemy!
I caught you well.
This is too easy, fellas!
¡Toma, pelado!
Come on, this is our chance.
What have we got here?
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on! Let's go before any more of them show up.
Let's go! I need to get out of here! Faster! You're dead, friend!
Stop! Girl is our property! ¡Despierten!
Yeah! Don't make me kill you!
where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Bon bah sympa cette mission. J'ai bien aimé. Oui donc je disais. Stats. J'avais fait quoi une mission 27. Ok. Ouais. Bon on va continuer. Hein. Ah, il y a une quête annexe là. Ah mais je crois que c'est pour les fleurs là. Je vous connais, je crois que c'est les fleurs, mais je suis pas sûr. Ok. Ça c'est quoi ça? D'accord. Il y en a d'autres là aussi. Ah non, c'est celui-là. Je crois que des fleurs pour une dame. C'est quoi ça? Ça, j'ai pas arrivé à y aller hein, sur cette icône là. Putain. Lumière, moteur, action. Ok. Bon, alors je suis là. On va quand même aller voir ce que c'est ça. Ça m'intrigue. Allez, action. Plus je joue à ce jeu, plus je me demande si je le préfère pas aux deux, hein, finalement. Il est vraiment excellent ce petit Red Dead. C'est... Ouais, vraiment, c'est... Je sais pas, il y a un truc quoi. Les cutscenes sont excellentes. Le gameplay est meilleur que le 2. Non, vraiment, rien à dire quoi. Un authentique chef-d'œuvre ce jeu. Hein. Oula, calmez-vous. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui là? What? Il se passe quoi là? Tournoi de bras de fer. D'accord. Ça peut être sympa ça aussi. Alors, ça doit se passer ici normalement. Ah, je sais pas si... Ah, il peut monter, c'est bon, parfait. Allez, je vais faire une petite quête annexe.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope he don't.
But why are you faithful to your wife if you pay a man to sleep with whores?
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised to the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't. Get off me! Come on!
For the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, Señor. And God bless you. Is there something else I can do for you? You can go now. I have already taken up too much of your time.
Hablando del diablo.
Ouais, bon, c'est juste ça à faire. Étrange. Carte. Bon bah très bien. Continuons. Salut laser. J'aurais bien été voir ici aussi là ce que ça donne, mais bon. Vas-y, on va se téléporter. C'est pas grave. Ça va? Mon petit laserman. Je vais me téléporter. Parce que, bon, j'ai pas y aller en cheval, ça fait long. Moi, je dis, le seul truc qui me dérange dans le jeu, c'est qu'il faut être dans un lieu désert pour se téléporter. Ça, c'est pénible. On devrait pouvoir le faire directement d'où on veut, quoi. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? Alors, matériel, campement, hop. Mais sinon, authentique chef-d'œuvre ce jeu, hein, vraiment. Tout est réussi, hein. Allez. Ça, c'est au panthéon de jeux vidéo, les gars. Hein. Voilà. Dans 100 ans, quand on retracera l'histoire du jeu vidéo, il y aura Red Dead Redemption qui sera mentionné. Clairement. Ce sera certainement pas Call of Duty. Hein. Alors, on va s'arrêter là. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui là? Au secours, aidez-moi, oula! Oh putain, attends, bouge pas toi. Quoi? Mais non. Mais non. Je suis pas wanted, hein, là, c'est bien des bandits, hein. Mais what? Tiens, une prostituée. Parce que je veux surtout pas bousiller mon karma. Hein. J'ai un bon karma, j'ai une bonne jauge. Ok. Bon, allez, continuons. Ouais, je crois que c'est à l'étage, hein, j'ai l'impression. Comment on monte par contre? Je sais pas. Non, c'est pas là. Ah, je crois hein, que c'est en haut. Attendez, je cherche l'escalier. S'il y en a un, bien sûr. Attends, c'est pas possible. Où est-il? Je dois être mis en haut, je crois, parce que là, je vois pas où on monte. D'accord. On peut y aller, là? Ah. Attends. Ah non, c'est pas là. Attends, je suis con ou je suis con, là? C'est où, la mission, là? Bon, je sais pas. Bah, c'est qu'on peut pas monter, hein, à mon avis, hein. C'est quoi cette mission, là? Journal. Défi. Je sais pas. Je sais pas où c'est la mission. Lumière, moteur, action, c'est quoi cette mission là? Bon bref, c'est pas grave, tant pis. Hein. Je vais y passer 50 ans, on va continuer, tant pis, c'est pas grave. Allez hop, on va se téléporter ici. Hop. J'ai pas trouvé la mission là. Allez, salut. Ah putain, c'est vrai que c'est fermé là. Non. Putain, le con. Ah putain. Ah bah d'accord. Bon bah. Hein? Pourquoi j'ai plus d'icône? Ah, ça y est. Bon, il y a du monde ce soir, dis donc. Hier c'était blindé, aujourd'hui personne. C'est beau, c'est beau, c'est beau. Allez, rattacher.
Con unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. No me gusta la... Ay, fold. No tengo nada. Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen?
Na mach schon! Not for me. What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you.
A little low, don't you think? I just ain't getting the cards. I'll raise you. Let's up the stakes a little. I call you. I'll call. Call.
You two must think I'm a fool. A drinking man's luck never lasts, Mr. Ricketts.
I call you.
I fault.
I'll call.
Interesting.
No, thank you.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy, Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die, here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is gonna work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Remember what I told you.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Super, j'ai foiré.
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
Ah, je comprends pas, je fais comme d'habitude. Oh putain, quel boulet. C'est quoi les touches déjà là?
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
Il veut pas tirer. Oh là 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 là, mais c'est pas vrai. J'appuie sur R2, pourquoi ça veut pas le tirer?
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on. We've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, eh? We fight now.
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
Oh, Dios mío. Oh, madre mía. No, por favor. No puede ser.
Find some cover. Are you gonna help?
Salut monsieur le gamer, ça va? Putain merde, j'ai merdé là. Excuse-moi, j'étais concentré. Ouais. Je comprends pas tout à l'heure, pourtant j'ai fait ce qu'il fallait, à mon avis, j'ai pas dû cibler assez vite. Bref, c'est pas grave. J'ai sauvegardé mon petit clip. Bon, parfait.
Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Ah, ça va, comme un dimanche, hein, tranquillement. Je me suis bien reposé ce week-end. Et toi, du coup, alors, qu'est-ce que t'as fait de beauf? J'ai fait une petite brocante ce matin, donc j'ai posté sur notre chaîne mes trouvailles. Voilà, donc je vous invite à regarder la chaîne SIL SYL. Vous tapez SIL espace majorette, vous allez tomber dessus directement. Voilà. Donc la chaîne de 400, j'ai 425 abonnés sur l'autre chaîne, ça marche mieux que cette chaîne de 2600, c'est magnifique. Bon, allez, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Genshin Impact, ouais, je connais, j'ai déjà joué. Bon, c'est pas mal, hein, mais après, c'est un free-to-play, quoi, bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, lui? Faut écouter sa proposition, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça, hein? C'est bizarre, ça.
They're delivering provisions to the market. You steal one of the wagons, I give you good money.
Non. Oh non, je suis pas hors la loi, moi. Je tiens à mon karma. Bon, alors, est-ce qu'on peut enchaîner sur une note? Ouais. C'est quoi ce crâne qui est apparu hein? Ah, il y a un Wanted, d'accord. Voir l'affiche. Sergio Abelda. Banditos. Ok. Bon, on verra ça après. On va continuer la mission. Le convoi mexicain.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, hasn't yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape.
Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Please sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
¿Cómo está usted?
All right, here we go again.
Work. Come on.
Easy now.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to
Just
rumors.
be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever
And
forget?
who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Everyone nearly shot.
We're taking these prisoners. Come on! Doesn't feel good getting executed, does it?
Yeah!
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Let's go. Hello. Come on. Yeah.
Whoa there! You trying to get friendly?
Why you always talking about this person and that person here?
I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans. I like some change, but not too much change.
¿Cómo estás?
Come on!
Help! They took my horse! That
Whoa!
stole my horse! Please, you got to help me!
Come on! Let's go! Let's go. That thief changed his mind. Here's your horseback.
Much obliged to you, friend.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, Aquila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos! You can take your horse or ride on the wagon.
Come on. Slow down.
Follow me. We're headed to Chuparosa.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army, I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know.
Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name. It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Parosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is ready. Come on! This way! Adelante! Come on! Stay with the train, senor.
Yeah!
The rebels are in for a surprise. I hope you know how to use the guns, senor Master. Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
¡Levántese, perezosos, que sepa que le estoy pagando! Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué les pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
That's too damn close!
Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Bon, ça c'est vrai que je joue tout seul. Bon, je dis donc à demain soir pour un live sur un petit jeu. Voilà, je ferai une petite vidéo. Sinon, prochain gros live mardi soir. On verra sur quel jeu. Ça dépendra des vues. Hein, si Si c'est satisfaisant, pardon, je continuerai Update, sinon bah, je changerai de jeu. J'espère que ça vous aura plu, merci à tous, et je vous dis à très bientôt. Allez, ciao. On se quitte sur cette nuit étoilée. Mais ouais, beau dimanche, clairement, excellent.